I don't know how else to say this, but my husband is manipulating and emotionally abusing me.
Oh man. Tell me about it. Whatever you're comfortable talking about. Yeah, I don't want you to just talk. Tell me as much as you feel comfortable telling me.
Okay, so let me just start from the beginning. When my husband and I first started dating, we had this deep conversation about cheating. He told me, clear as day, if this ever happens, I need to know straight away. If you tell me and it only happens once, I think I could forgive you. And honestly, that stuck with me. It made me feel like, okay, if I ever screwed up, at least being honest would matter to him more. Fast forward 5 years and we're married now. A couple weeks ago, there was this company party, and I don't even know how to say this, but I made a huge mistake. I slept with a coworker. I know, it's awful. It was a moment of weakness, and I've hated myself every second since it happened. That conversation we had all those years ago, it kept playing in my head. I thought, if I just told him, at least I'd have a chance to fix things, you know? So a couple of nights ago, I brought it up. I asked him if he remembered those conversations we had about cheating. At first, he was like, which one? Because we had a lot of talks like that early on. So I reminded him about how he said he would forgive me if it only happened once, if I was honest. And then I told him everything. His reaction was immediate. He looked mortified. He didn't even say anything, just packed his stuff and left. I begged him to stay. I was crying, apologizing, trying to explain, but he wouldn't listen.
Right.
He said he needed to cool down and walked out. The next day, we finally talked, and I tried to remind him of that conversation, thinking maybe it would help him maybe understand why I confessed. And do you know what he did? He laughed. He was just there on the other end of the phone laughing. Then he told me that he never meant any of it. That he only said he'd forgive me back then to make sure I'd confess if I ever cheated. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I know what I did was wrong. I'm not denying that for a second, but to hear him say he lied to me, that all this time he never actually meant to forgive me, it felt like, I don't know, like I'd been set up. Now he's planning to divorce me, and he said there's nothing I can say or do to make him change his mind. And I get it. I broke his trust. But at the same time, it feels like he broke mine too. I believed we had this understanding, you know? And maybe if I knew he was lying, I wouldn't have cheated in the first place.
Come on now. She a damn lie. She would have cheated anyway. If I'd have known he was lying, I wouldn't have cheated in the first place. Come on, that is BS. Let me tell you something. She started off the whole... Here's how you know this is all phony. She started off the whole conversation with saying that he is manipulating and abusing her emotionally. You cheated on him. What are you talking about? Just because he told you when y'all were first talking that, hey, if you ever cheat, you know, I might forgive that. Let me tell you something. No man, zero, no man that you cheat on, if he truly loves you, he's not going to take that, and he's not going to stay. Only a man that doesn't love you will tolerate that. Remember that, ladies. Remember that. That's why your side dude that you think likes you, but you still with your husband and everything, he don't love you because he's letting you sleep with your husband. He don't want you because you're still messing with your woman or with your husband. See, if he truly loves you, he doesn't want another man touching you. He doesn't want another man to sleep with you. And when you do mess with another man, he gotta go. He can't forgive that. That's one thing a man that loves you will not do, is forgive that. He won't forgive it and he won't forget it. Remember that. Don't think, oh yeah, he'll be cool with that. No, he's not gonna be cool with it. And if he is cool with it, you need to be thinking like, damn, does he really love me? No, he don't. He don't. This is a crazy story, man. And she's trying to flip the whole thing. She's not sorry. The only thing is she's sorry that she told him. That's it. This woman is only sorry because she told him about it. That's the only regret she has. She don't have the regret of sleeping with her co-worker. She's not regretting that at all. Unless I heard her wrong. I didn't hear her say she was sorry for doing that. She just said, I know. It's bad. It's beyond bad. It's horrific. It's every man's worst nightmare for his wife to be laid up with another man. Because guess what? You become pregnant, who's the daddy? Is he supposed to raise somebody else's son or daughter? And here's the thing. As soon as you mess with another man, guess what? That creates a soul tie. Now a piece of that man is in your relationship, in your marriage. Because women think differently than men when it comes down to messing around. It's more emotional than anything. Men, there's no emotion to it. They just get their rocks off and they move on. They can forget your name. They can forget about you. But a woman, she ain't forgetting. How many women do you know said, oh, I don't even remember messing with him? No, they remember every single man they've been with. Because they're connected to him now. There's a connection. There's more of an emotional connection. This woman full of BS, man. Somebody get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Am I wrong? Is she wrong? I think she's out of order. I think she's out of order for even starting the conversation with my husband is manipulating emotionally and abusing her. That is just nuts. It's crazy. You cheated. You stepped out on him. That's just nuts for her to even think that this was okay. Even if he did tell you, yeah, no, I forgive you if you did that. Why would you do it? You was thinking you had a pass? No man that loves you is going to give you a pass to sleep with somebody else. They won't do it. Get in the comment section. Let me know. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. That way, every time a video comes out, you are notified. So with that, I'm going to say peace and be one. Get in the comment section. Let us know who you think is out of order. Also, hit the thank you button and help support the channel. We appreciate you. Be one.